What's going on, everybody? It's CryptoVision here, back again with another crypto market update. Today's video, we're going to be checking out AVAX. So if you like today's video, hit that like button, subscribe for more. Let's get into it. So we got AVAX here on the weekly, and we're right at a area that, not right at an area, but I mean pretty much. We had an area marked out 1126. Once you failed this, made this video back in I can't even remember. A while ago. When did we make this video? AVAX. November 27th. So back through here, right? So we were saying, hey, you can't get above 1509. Look for lower prices. What do? We came up right up to 1509, and we're looking at lower prices. So we have 1140. We have 1126 on the table. And then, lowest I see AVAX going, honestly, is 859. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. But just based on the structure, on, the correction on what's going on, it has been in a downtrend since, realistically, it's been in a downtrend for a year. So it's, if I pull this up, it's going to be, it's oversold. It's the most, it's almost the most it's been oversold for a while. There could still be some downside sell pressure. Pardon me. In terms of the RSI bounce area, it could be looking to get oversold. What other areas? You have areas down through here as well. You have areas through here that led to a bounce. And that is lower, right? That is lower. So we can throw that on there. Somewhere like down through here. That's pretty much oversold though. It's pretty much the sell side wall, oversold. We'll leave that right there like that. Bing bong. Bing bong. Good to go. Okay, so nothing really changed on the weekly for price action. You're still in like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're in your fifth wave. You've been selling off for 1, 2. So whatever this is, just add 1 for 13 weeks. 13 weeks. Out of those 13 weeks, 10 weeks have been red. So 10 weeks sell off. Almost something like this. Not that's quite, but look at this sheer difference though. Look at the sheer difference. You got up to 147. This got up to 65. Not anything to be, turn your eyes at or lift your nose at, but it's just it's not apples to apples. It's not apples to apples. Theoretically you could go a little bit lower, like I said, but it looks to be almost completed. Possibly with the Bank of Japan releasing its information tomorrow, I think that's going to clear up a lot the rest of the negativity going into 2026. I think it's going to be a great year. Been saying the time frame from December to February. AVAX is a little bit bigger altcoin, so probably before that later March area for the super tiny small altcoins, small cap coins. But in general, AVAX is looking to find its low, right? To get out, just to rip off the Band-Aid and get it over with. You've been living down here since October. Just living in the oversold zone since October. Do we have any? No, we don't. Yeah, we're starting to. Pardon me. Got lower lows on the price. You got a higher low on Fu Manchu. Okay. In terms of the RSI, right? You got a higher low in RSI and a lower low in price. Okay, so you have bullish divergence forming. Will it do anything? That's to be seen, All right, that's still to be desired. All right, still nothing. All right, nothing has really played out. So we made that video on November 17th. So right here, right here, we had this level marked out. Couldn't get above it. Could have been a good area to de-risk from and wait for lower prices. In terms of the 4-hour chart, yeah, immediately sell off. Look at that. Wow. Look at this candle. I mean, you can't even make this stuff up. It's just tired of being manipulated. Every crypto looks the same. Every crypto looks the same, but not every stock looks the same. It's just crypto is so manipulated, and you'll hear this on the channel. I will say till I'm blue in the face that crypto is manipulated. The big players, they act like it's fair game, but it's not. They're all in on it. Inside trading like crazy. It's not. It's rigged, right? When you have every crypto that looks like this, including Bitcoin, this bullish candle, or sorry, bullish candle, then immediate bearish candle, wipe everything out. It's rigged, right? You're clearing out, right? You're clearing out shorts, you're clearing out longs. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. You're just clearing out leverage, right? Until leverage is regulated, hey, prices might not go as crazy as they typically did, but they're not going to all react the same way. They're actually going to respect TA, bullish divergence, things like that. Right now, it just doesn't really respect anything. There's not. I mean, look at all this bullish divergence. You got 1, 2, 3, golden dot. You've been oversold. I mean, it's crazy, but the market makers won't allow. I just feel like it's capped right now until there's more structure. There's some bills introduced that limit the amount of leverage, or that regulate how much that the winter mutes of the world can manipulate the markets. In terms of the price action to the downside, that is a strong. I mean, it's one candle's worth, and you're already going to backtest your moving average. You're more than likely, if I'm being honest, you're more than likely going to just break down. Yeah, you already did. So yeah, you're probably going to fall down below. You already did. You're probably going to maybe you get a higher low in RSI, lower low in price. More bullish divergence, but I mean, at the end of the day, what is bullish divergence really doing for the price? Not a lot, right? There's just, unless if it's bearish divergence, it acts immediately. Bullish divergence, it doesn't do anything. So that's kind of where we're at for crypto. And I'm not going to look at the smaller time frames because it's irrelevant. So in terms of the downside pressure, sell side pressure, you have 1126 for the downside, all the way down to 859. Before you get excited, close above 1509. Close above that. And prices to the upside, I do have higher prices to the upside for sure. If I believe so. Maybe I don't. Pardon me. I don't right now. So close above 28, and we'll start to have some higher price targets. I mean, we could use this, but in all reality, this does look, this looks so corrective. It still looks so corrective. This has 5 waves up, which is nice. So we could use this. But we still don't know our lows. We can use our lows through here. You got your 786 through here. We'll make this purple so everyone knows. Put this on more than just, throw that on there like that. We'll do the 1272 and 1618 for now. 1272, 1618. And we'll do the 2. Okay. So at $12 all the way up to $124, I'm pretty sure that's a 12x or something like that. 10x. My math is off a little bit. So in terms of AVAX, that's what I got for AVAX. Short, sweet, straight to the point. Got some lower prices to the downside. Got some resistance levels. If you're interested in the free Discord, it's in the description. I also offer a paid Patreon membership. There's a tons of perks. It's all listed on there. You could read through it. I'm not going to talk your ear off about that. As always, I thank you for stopping by. I thank you for your time. Have a great rest of your day. Take it easy. Peace.